Hello everyone and welcome back to Omnivore here in Spore for our adaptable economic omnivore playthrough with the Quinoa. And speaking of the Quinoa, I have just discovered a small tribal group hiding and living in the mountains on our main continent. Look at them! They're just clustered over here, and the like steps of progress have basically taken over the rest of the world. They don't even have a proper little tribal spot. I kind of wonder, oh, they live in the shadow of the mountain. That's so cool. So they are a displaced little tribe who has been pushed away after all of the very noisy, all of the very in-their-face advancements that have happened with the rest of the world. We've got cities built all over the place. Oh gosh, and Blue Nation is capturing things left and right. Oh look, and it's more of these little warthog piggies. But I just thought that was so cute how there's like one little tribe, a displaced little tribe of Quinoa, still living out their traditional ways, hiding deep in the forest in the shadows of the volcano that we used to fly over when we were still in creature stage. So we'll leave this little population. Hopefully they'll find a way to keep true to their life values as the world changes around them. Oh look, and this is where that spaceship crashed into the ground. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'm so glad we found that on this continent again too. I love how this is the continent that we spent so much time roaming around and searching on when we were in creature stage. Oh, just could brush away happy tears. But alright, time to get moving. We have celebrations going on in our cities, except for this city, which is absolutely terrible. It's not making any money whatsoever. So we're going to dive in and we're going to fix this place up. This is just totally wonky donkey for being able to keep your citizens happy, being able to keep them productive. They've got everything backwards. I just can't believe how kooky they've made it. So let's move things around. We're going to go ahead and we'll move, let's see, maybe this around. We need more entertainment. There, see, and that's all it took. And now they're going to be super productive and they're going to be extremely efficient with enjoying their days too. That's all they needed. They just needed some city management. Much, much better. All right, and speaking of city management, we have taken over the entire continent, so we no longer need to worry about having land-based vehicles. We're going to go ahead and dismantle. Yeah, we're going to disband. In fact, I think I can mass disband all of these guys at once. And yes, there we go. All right, wonderful. So we have just disbanded all of those land-based economic vehicles so that we can go ahead and focus on air. We're going to have planes. We're going to get some airplanes up in the air. And once we do that, look at the city. The main city is celebrating so much. They're having a great time. But once we get some planes up in the air, we'll be able to start establishing trade routes with the yellow and the red nations and get closer and closer to taking them over too. So let's actually get some planes set up so that we can start buying out Blue Nation, since we're going to buy out their big city over here, and then we're going to want to buy out their other city really fast back to back so they don't have time to realize that we just kind of bought out and took over their entire civilization. Oh, but they have one down here. Interesting. They're a little bit better at that than I was giving them credit for. All right, so there we go. It spent a ton of our money. I think that should be enough. I'm gonna add just one more. And look at our little airplanes. They're so cool, our little willow wanderers. So let's have them come over here. And they're gonna fly on over and propose a trade route with this city. And then I think we may have missed out on our trade route with this city. Oh no, we could still buy them out if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and we're going to buy out this religious city. It's beautifully located. It has a quite a very lovely, come on, continue the trade route. But this city has a very lovely countryside. It's situated up in the northern continent, so I imagine it's quite idyllic. And they have been the recipients of a whole bunch of our trade for so long now that, yeah, that I imagine that they don't mind if we go ahead and we just like take over the entire city. So we're going to buy the city out. We're going to offer them 16,000 because they apparently totally accept that. I'm going to remember that for the future. And there they go. Tons of money. Just plunking it right down in front of them. They used to want to be their religious city, but we came in with our fancy clothes and rock and roll music and we conquered them through culture instead. And there they are. Now we have a lovely northern countryside and a new foothold established on the very, very ends of a new continent. So we're really starting to spread ourselves out here. Not bad, not bad. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's go ahead and get our little trade routes set up. Is there another port city we can befriend? I am not sure if there's actually another port city. This is a land-based city. This is a port city. It is under attack. This is blue, so let's come over. We're already friends with blue, might as well. So yellow is putting up a big fight, trying to resist them as hard as they can. How are our trade routes over here going? Have we gotten here yet? Oh, look, my planes are coming! Da-na-na-na-na-na! That's so cool! My little willow wanderers are on their way over, wandering their way here, so that they can arrive with plenty of riches. Nice! Look at that! More money and more money! So much money! Don't mind if I do. We're gonna be so rich. I think I just need one more city and then yay! And yeah, Blue Nation, they don't even realize we're just buying them out. There we go. And they're already ready for us. Look at this. We could just keep exploiting money from them, but they're already ready for us to just buy this city out too. And then we could have the entire northern continent. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, let's come here and we're gonna go and buy the city. And there we go. Man, they really take it for cheap too. 16,000 is enough for them to just like fork over a whole continent. They're so engaged in their religious war with the Yellow Nation that they don't even realize that they're going to turn around, go home, and everybody's wearing new clothes and everybody is busy like at our gardens and shopping at our places. All right, it's going to be an economic city as well. Don't mind if I do. We're now at war with Yellow Nation. They'll calm down soon enough. And if we... Oh, yeah. I really want to get global merger. We just need 48,000 for global merger. The world must unite around one true faith. You will learn the truth as all those before you. And I'm sorry, did you say something? But they're about to end up getting completely bought out, so we don't need to worry about them. All right, this city needs to learn to relax a little bit more. My goodness. They're too tense. They have everybody all wound up. Let's see, and we're gonna... There we go. Locate a few things in different spots. Let's see, where's a home? Where's one of the houses? All right, so if we put a house here, and then, yeah, now they're super happy, and now I put down another factory, and then they're a little balanced out. I'd rather have them be super happy, especially because this is on the northern continent, so it's not like Okarsis the city. There you go. Wonderful. Now we just need to wait to have $48,000, and then we will have taken over pretty much the entire world. I love it. All right. I wonder, can I bribe this? No, I can't take over this, unfortunately. Can I come over? I think all of our trade is basically more or less done. And now we just have to wait. We just need a few more dollars and then we can just buy the entire world. So that's what they get. That's what they get for spending so much time fighting. And meanwhile, I now fully own 2 continents. And they're just kind of isolated down into... Well, might as well go check out what Red Nation is doing on their continent. Look at the planet. We're going to be able to... I'm so proud. We've come so far from cell stage all the way to space. So proud. Oh, look. And so we've got these guys on our planet too as one of our 9 creatures. And then let's see... There's a Red Nation, a Spice Geyser. We're just making tons of money, just constantly trading with this Blue Nation. Nice. Oh, and we've done it, guys. We have enough money. All right, I'm going to spend just a moment kind of seeing what they're up to. Wow! I've never seen that before. What? That's so cool. Do Maya cities do anything that cool? When they're just like... celebrating economics? What do they do when they celebrate economics? Hey, you guys! What do you do? Do you want more? Oh, do you guys have more room for things? They have more room for things! Let's make them even more prosperous before we get ready to up and move to the next level. Alright, we'll make them super happy. I want to make sure we balance out the happiness and the joy. And I think they can afford another factory. Look at that! 20,000. That is awesome. We're going to get some more turrets put down on our main city. so that they're ready to go, and they're producing a lot of money from our spice, which should be very, very good. So I wonder if they do anything. There's a whole bunch of them just standing around. Are you guys just showing stuff off? What do you guys do down here, huh? If you're all about the wealth and the money, how do you show it off? We have a whole bunch of... Oh, hello? Hello? They're doing something. What? That's so funny! They're celebrating like a little stock market increase. So, look how busy our city is. Look how busy this population is. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. Well, clearly they have done very well, and we've got our little epic running around. What's down here? Oh, look, it's another displaced group. Oh, well, don't you guys worry. We'll hopefully give them like little nest that they can roost in if they don't want to become part of our big cities. But you guys, I think it's time. I think it is time to go ahead and buy out and globally merge the entire planet, which makes me a little bit sad because we'll never be in Civ stage again, and I'm always so bittersweet about each stage that we move through. All right, Blue Nation. I could buy them out too. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, they're unhappy, so they're raging a protest. Oh my gosh. All right, and Red Nation wants to go to war with us. I think not. Time for a global merger. I've never done this before. What is this? Oh my goodness! Where is it going? Oh my gosh! I want to see what's happening. Whoa! What? There's just like an ad blitz. Oh my gosh! We're gonna win them over through advertising. The entire planet is now ours. This is so cool. I've never seen this little ad thingy before. I love it. Oh my gosh. Look, there's our volcano in the distance. So we took over every single one of every single spot with these ad blimps. We now own the whole world. That's amazing. I think we actually want to claim each and every one of the here, let's go ahead and just disband the water fleet, because I feel like the Kimqua would feel that's inefficient when you could just have a bunch of air vehicles. But we're gonna go ahead and get our air vehicles to claim each one of the geysers. Can I do that? What? You can't use air vehicles to claim geysers? Well, now it's inefficient to have them, so let's disband them. All right, and let's try getting the land vehicles. Can I use them? All right, I think I want to make sure that all of the geysers are claimed before we move on into space stage. Is that the Cali Cats? You guys! It's a wild herd of Cali Cats coming down to the watering hole. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. That means that the Cali Cats will be one of the 9 creatures that will come. Oh look, there's a baby still hiding in the forest and doing little flips. But that means that the Cali Cats will be one of the 9 creatures native to our home planet, and we can take the Cali Cats with us. I think that's perfect, because we could say that the Cali Cats grow like plants on their back that we find very edible, or maybe even the nectar from their back. They're like moving, growing plants. That's so cool. Okay, we're gonna have fun with that. We have now claimed this spice geyser. Don't mind if I do. And I think every spice geyser we claim actually increases our wealth. So I want to go ahead and claim all of the spice geysers so that our home planet will be producing a ridiculous amount of money. Money, 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 shiny, shiny, shiny things that we're going to need in order to really start hoofing it and claiming the entire like solar system. All right. And oh, we left this one as, oh, it stayed as a religious city. Very interesting. All right, well, we're going to change things up a little bit here so that you guys will be a little happier. Got to get some of these houses down. Can I, whoops, I'm just trying to grab a city hall. Let's do that. Can I put down any more entertainment? All right, I'd rather have them be super, super happy. There we go. And then let's put down the turrets to make sure that they're protected. So we'll get each one of our cities kind of up and going. And hi guys! Oh, they're talking about how exciting things have been over here. That's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and sell this. And then we'll put down maybe some of the bouncy. Yeah, we'll put down some of these bouncy bits and pieces, and we'll add in some festive fountains here and there. There we go. We won't do that kind of micromanagement on each city right now, but I just want to make sure that all of the geysers are claimed because I'm a little bit concerned. I don't have any vehicles picked out, so let's pick out a vehicle really quickly. Oh, let's do the coach. Why not? You know what? I want to see this little fancy flary coach. Why not? We're gonna say that it's something to spend tons of money on, and so that's why it exists. There we go. And we'll claim this spice geyser. But we want to go to each and every one so that our planet as a whole produces tons and tons of money. No idea if it actually matters, but something just tells me better safe than sorry for our funds. All right, let's see. Anybody over here? All right, land vehicle right over here. We'll claim this one. Our city's happy. I want my cities to be at maximum happiness, and I want them to be producing tons and tons of money before we go into space and things start getting expensive. All right, let's see. House, entertainment, factory. I want you guys to be much happier than that. Yeah, there you go. I want you to be well protected. This city is unfortunately too small to increase their production any higher without sacrificing some of their community happiness. It's probably a more efficient way to set it up, but let's see. What if I move the house over here? Ooh, look at that! That made them much happier. I'd rather them be super, super happy. All right, so they're happy, and now they're like celebrating. Let's see if we can make these guys super happy. Anything I need to change? No, I don't know. I think it's about as happy of a setup as I'm gonna get with this. Yeah, pretty sure because of the number of spots they've got. What are you guys doing down here? Oh, they're still leading their little chants because they're still a religious city. And now they're debating. That's so cool. All right, so we've claimed more spice geysers. Here's another one. So let me go ahead and get my little, there we go. My little ships will be on that. Are all my cities good? Oh no, this city is miserable. They're super duper miserable. So let's take care of them in just a second. All right. This little guy is going to come over here, and we're going to get over here and fix the mess that has been made. These poor people. They've suffered through so much. All right, let's see. Move things around. We need, let's see, move this factory out, put people there. So now they're a little happier. I need, there we go. How about that? There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Move this here. Nope. Let's try moving this here. And so we've got plenty of entertainment. And if I try to add another factory, there, all right. So somehow that worked. Good, and we'll get some turrets on it so we don't have to worry for pirates ever coming to bother our main home planet while we're out and about in space. Claim this last geyser. Everything's so peaceful once you've claimed everything. It's like, well, okay. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. And it's like, well, alrighty then. I guess that's okay. Takes away the thrill of conquest, which apparently I've got a little bit too much of the excitement for. All right, we'll let that guy claim that geyser. And then, why are we under attack? What are we under attack by? Who could attack us? What? No, not the epic. No, don't feast upon. No. This is why you should live inside of a big city. No, and they're just singing their praises to the beast that eats them. Oh, tragedy. No, he just took out the whole tribe. Let that be a lesson. Let that be a lesson in why you should have your peoples belong to safe groups, because that's so sad. I can't believe that just happened. Oh gosh. And we've got one more city to rearrange, and one more city to claim, like one more continent to claim the spice geysers of, and then we'll be ready to move on to space. But that was so tragic. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll move you here, buddy. Well, let's move you here, because that's going to make a ton of money. And then what if I moved one of these houses over there? That makes even more money. And then put down entertainment. No. Yes. Maybe. yank. That, oh my gosh, this is a huge city. So done correctly, we could make a lot of money off of it. And happier people make more money, even if we could put down more factories. So there we go. All right, so we have now revamped this city. I think every single one of the cities is pretty much as happy as I can make them and producing as much money. Yeah, they are. Oh, I'm so proud. And producing as much money as they possibly can. We'll claim all of the spice geysers. Yeah, each spice geyser that we claim is going to produce a certain amount of spice per minute. So I think that that's going to be important when we need to start collecting spice from our home planet. It's red spice, unfortunately. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I have ever claimed a home planet that starts with not red spice. I think you always start with red spice. But we only have one more geyser to claim, and then we'll be able to go and move into space, guys. The whole planet is happy. We've officially organized everybody. We have our landmarks that we remember running around as wee little creatures. The home city is celebrating like no tomorrow because they are so pleased with the management and they're so pleased with everything we've done. I'm going to put down some more fountains so that they can splash around in the different types of fountains and have a great time. I'm going to fill our home city with plants so that they can celebrate with plants. There we go. In fact, I'll move that one and we'll put down this one instead so they have different types of plants to enjoy. Some interesting little shrubs just scattered about. There, and now we'll always know that our home city is like totally set up and ready to go. And let's see, max patching foliage, there we go. I'm gonna put down another fountain right there. Maybe some lights over at this entrance. I've never really bothered filling each and every one of the spots before, but for some reason I want to do it just this time. And we'll put down more lights on the other entrance, and we'll put down the bouncy plants. And then right over here, I'll put down this plant. Yeah, we'll put down that plant. Almost done, guys. I just want to fill this plant so that we know, like, at least out of everything that is in the city, we know we covered the main city with plants, and we covered the main city with lights. All right, each and every spot is full. Nice. There you go, guys. They've got a beautiful society, a beautiful, busy society, and now from the heart of this planet, we're going to be able to start heading out into space. So, claiming that very last spice geyser, zipping over there. Where's my little ship? Here, little ship. Oh, here they come, guys. The little ships. And we're going to actually, next time, be able to see, I hope, what is in our solar system after so long. Oh my gosh. We did it! After so long, Spice Hoarder, control every resource note on the planet simultaneously. Dun 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 dun. Time to move on into space. Perfect. Look at that beautiful line right down the center with economic capture of each and every one of the continents. And we're moving on into space stage as a trader, which I've actually never done before. So this is going to be very interesting. Oh my gosh, space stage, my favorite stage. Finally. We have worked so hard for this. I am so proud. Dun 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 dun. Go, little Kimqua. You've developed so much. Balance thy plant pots on thy back. To the galaxy. Alright, we're going to go straight into the Sporepedia and look at everything. And we're going to go ahead and download just the coolest ship that seems to fit the Kimqua flavor. As you can see, there is the Planet Express in here. Something that fits the Kimqua and is a little bit different and would be fun to look at for the rest of all of their time in space. Let's see. Maybe this little starter down here. Destroyer. I want to pick something that's kind of fun this time and something that makes me think that they would really use it in space, knowing their civilization and their culture as I do, oh so carefully crafted after so long. This is the Bumblefoe. Let's take a look at it. Oh my gosh, it's an actual bumblebee. It's an actual bumblebee! What? I'm so tempted right now. I am so tempted right now. And we could say that these things at the back are like pollinating bits and pieces. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's probably going to win. But I just want to make sure I do a nod of looking over everybody else. Like this guy is pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. And then the flying boat is kind of cool. Pretty interesting, but I think that the Bumblefoe is going to win. Even though there's so many, there's just so many cool spaceships. But I want the Bumblefoe. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Bumblefoe. It's kind of got some of it going on. I'm gonna change a few things on it, like remove these things. That makes me happy. And then maybe put down a big old, like some of the cockpits on top. Let's see, sleek ones. Like these eye ones. Oh, there we go. The inscrutable eye. Oh my gosh. Look at the meteors flying behind us. Alright, let's do this. And then... What? You can... I've never really played with this properly, so I'm like blown away by everything. I want a couple of... Let's see, little space pieces. Look at all of these. Look at all of these. This is ridiculous. The amount of customization that you can do... I feel like it's definitely something that a lot of people have underplayed for Spore. Or what I mean to say by that is like they haven't given it enough credit. All right, there's that event horizon. What if I wanted to put it, ooh, actually it's a little tricky to spread things out, spread things down, smush things in, spread things in a little bit. All right, I like it. I kind of want to remove this swirly-doo on the back. Or maybe push it up. Oh, let's look at the little detail parts actually and see what we can do. Oh, what about like, oh, little tentacles. I like it. Oh, look at it. A little bit more like a bumblebee thing going on here now. Oh, that's so cute. What if I want to like copy this thingy? Whoops, I didn't want to move it too far up. All right, what if I want to duplicate that? Oop, oop, oop. Nope, nope, nope. That can stay down there. And there we go. Yeah, to copy it. And then shrink it down. Oh my gosh, you can copy and shrink these down. That's so cool. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with this. This turned out pretty adorable if you ask me. We've got these cool little jet things down there. So there's special effects that different things can have. The plasma light. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. I think I would rather have a plasma. What's the klaxon do? I've never really played with these before and they're so neat. They're so neat. All right, I take it back. I want that thingy back. All right, and we'll just roll with that, and we can always change it later. But we're doing it, guys. So I'll meet you all on Space Stage.